Good evening, everyone. Once again, welcome back to our channel. I'm with my brother, Marjolin, and then he actually in town this weekend. He came to visit, and we actually in the country, looking at some country properties. So, brother Marjolin has some questions for him. So, what have you seen so far? Tell us what you see, what you like, what advice do you have for people? Let it all out.
Very, very relaxing. Driving by, we've seen a couple of houses I didn't like. Seen a lot of houses that I did like. Something about seeing the nature as you pass through kind of reminds you of, God's glory of what He created. Very different from the city. Very relaxing. You definitely have a peace of mind going through the country. So just don't like the weather, but
it's not that cold.
It ain't that cold. But I'm a Floridian,
Yeah.
So, and Haitian as well. So, but it's really good.
I have a question. Like in regards to let's say somebody want to go out to the country. They want to eventually aspire to go to the country. Because currently right now you're living in the city, right?
Yeah.
So and me too also. As you guys know, on our journey we live in the city. But what's one of the reasons why you took this trip?
Well, originally I was a city guy, and once I realized, it's either the only way you can survive here is either you was born in the country, or it's God guiding you to be in the countries in order for you to enjoy these things.
Exactly.
So, if you're transitioning, you need God guidance for you to be able to do that. Going on right now with this pandemic and this, you can see that the city is really tumbling down, and we can see that God's really wanting His people to really try to get ready. And I think one of the things we have to do as a Christian is to flee to the country, so you can be prepared. A lot of things are gonna happen. Like cities are gonna be crumbling down. People are going to trying to flee for what's gonna happen. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but we need to hide.
We need to get prepared for the crisis ahead.
Exactly.
That's in the short term. But man, I think so far, man, it's been a journey. We've been going to different places, looking at different country property, experiencing it. I know, we're not in the country yet, but we're aspiring. We're looking right now. We're looking at properties. We're seeing, okay, what can we actually probably find that we can maybe move our family into. Our goal is to get to the country very soon. And part of the preparation of getting to the country is actually going out to the country and visiting and seeing what's out there. Without you actually visiting, guess what? You don't know how the country is. So it's important that you visit. Part of the trip of him coming over here is to come visit. Just like we did also when we was coming to think about North Carolina. We came to visit, take a look at it, and then God showed us, open the door, and then eventually we are here right now making videos, giving us guys update about our journey. I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour in regards to this property we came to look at. And you guys can see what's going on in this property. It's like it was a 21 acre, but the property, as we look into it, it was not really structured for country living that we might.
You're not gonna find everything you need.
Yeah,
but
the house needed updated, but then the hill was the land would need a lot of grading, and it's gonna be very costly to even do a lot of stuff in this land. So maybe we'll give you guys a quick trip and show you guys a little bit around. So stay tuned. See you real quick. Alright guys, this is the property we can look at. It's a beautiful home. It goes in the market. It's on 21 acres. It's a nice property, but in a sense, it's just, I don't think it's structured for country living. What we wanted to do is in the hills. The property is up top, but then you can see down there, I don't know if you can see, is very hilly, and is eventually there's not much you'll be able to do on that land. I mean, there's area garden, but then there's so much thing that need to be done in this property. They might not be structured for that. It's also very close to the road, but it's not so far close to the road, but you could hear the cars go by. It's not too bad, but it's just going out to see and looking at the properties to make sure that it's in compliance with everything you're looking to do. Because the most important thing is to be able to have seclusion and also be able to garden. And this kind of offered a little bit of seclusion and gardening, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done in this property. So we might not really entertain this property here. Maybe as we go to the next one, we'll show you guys more So stay tuned. See you guys next time. Continue to keep in touch with us as we keep you guys updated to our journey. So hope you guys stay blessed, and have a wonderful week. This is just the back part of the property here. So give you guys a quick tour. I know it's not detailed, but nevertheless it's a tour of this property we came to take a look at. So have a good day. See you guys next time.